So I'm so sorry. I know that technically yesterday is my upload day, but I just had so much going on this week that I wasn't able to film or upload. So today is Saturday, and so I was like, okay, today I need to film a video and get it up because I wanted to be more consistent, and I had set up a schedule, and I just wanted to make sure that I uploaded this week. That being said, today's video is a current favorites video. I'm not going to do a monthly, like a May favorite, just because most of these products I've been using for a long time, a lot longer than just in May. So I was like, I'm just gonna do it just because why not? So I'll start with like the really random one first. This is my nail polish, and it's perfect for like spring and summer. This is Vintage by Orly, and I just absolutely love it. So the next product is this perfume. This is a really old Victoria's Secret like body mist. This is Heavenly Kiss. Oh my god, it's like one of my favorite perfumes. And I know what you're thinking, like, oh, you've only used so little of it, but I don't use it every day. It's just one of my favorite scents for when I'm wanting something different. Another one of my favorite perfumes is this one. This is Burberry Brit. And this I got for my birthday a few years ago. Like, I remember going to Sephora and stuff. This one and the other one that I'm about to show you. I was like so in love with this perfume. And I would always get little testers of this, and I just absolutely was obsessed with this. And I got it for my birthday a couple years ago. This perfume I got for Christmas, I think this past Christmas or the Christmas before that. And this is another one that I would go to Sephora and, you know, wherever they would have this perfume, and I would smell it constantly, and I would always get like the little samples of it just because it's literally my favorite perfume. This is the Givenchy Play perfume, and I loved it. One, I love how it smells, and I also loved it because it looked like a little iPod, and so for some reason I loved that, and so I got it for Christmas. Next, I'm going to talk about a lotion, and this is my Jergens Hydrating Coconut Lotion, and I'm obsessed with anything coconut. Like, coconut is one of my favorite scents. So I got this, and it is so nice. Oh my god, you don't need a lot of this. I actually have two of these. I bought two, and I bought this one because I just love coconut that much. So yeah, I love this lotion. I bought two of these, and I have like travel-sized travel containers for like shampoo and conditioner and stuff, and I put this lotion in them, and I have one in my purse and one in my car. That way I have them because I just love this lotion so much. So now I will get into my makeup. Oh, my hair looks flat. Now I will get into my makeup favorites, and I guess I'll start with like the face. So the first thing that we have for the face is this Maybelline Baby Skin, and I am like out of it. It literally is like my favorite primer. Obviously, that's why it's in this video. I have a lot of trouble with my pores, and like I like them to look minimized, so this acts as like, you know, the Benefit Professional and stuff like that. And so it comes out like a silicone-y, it's like the silicone-y feel to a primer, or it's like a silicone-y feeling primer, and I really like this. Next, I have my foundation, and this is my MAC Studio Fix Fluid foundation. I'm in the shade NC15, and I really like this foundation. It's good with my skin because I am oily, even though I'm looking a little oily right now, but that's okay. You know, this works. It really helps combat that oil, and it's a really good match, and I just really like this foundation. It's really I like the coverage of it and stuff. So next is my NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder. It is a really nice face powder. It has like a hint of a tint. So that's like what it looks like, and that's like the color. So it has a little bit of a tint so that when you blend it out, it is translucent, and it doesn't like add coverage or anything, but it also doesn't leave that like white cast on your skin when you use flash photography. So next I will talk about my contouring kit. This is the Sephora 101 Contouring Face Palette, and this is broken because, you know, I'm just a mess like that. And so it has a warmer bronzing shade, a really dark shade, and then this is the shade that I use for contouring, and it is just absolutely beautiful. It blends out really well. They did come out with a blush palette like this, but I wasn't a huge fan of it. But this one is really nice. Continuing on the path of bronzer and like, you know, contouring and bronzer and stuff like that. This is the Ulta Baked Bronzer in the shade Radiance. It does have a little bit of a sheen, but it doesn't really look shimmery on the skin. It just looks like very natural and very warm. So I use that when I don't want to go full contour like I did today, but I do really like it. And this is my favorite blush. This is the Milani blush in Romantic Rose, and as you can see, I've used it a lot because some of the detailing here is gone. But this is one of my absolute favorite blushes. I love Luminoso, but I am too pale to pull it off. Like, I just don't have the right skin tone. But this one is absolutely perfect for my skin tone because I am so fair. This one just gives me a nice flush of color. This is my go-to. So next is like my favorite part, and that is highlighting. I love highlighters so much. This is like my favorite highlighter. This is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Champagne Pop. Becca collaborated with Jaclyn Hill, who is my absolute, one of my absolute favorite beauty gurus, which is, of course, why I had to get this. It is what I'm wearing on my cheekbones today. And I just think that this is such a gorgeous shade because it's so versatile. Anybody could wear this shade. And I just absolutely love it. I actually had 2 of these compacts, and then when they came out with the champagne collection, whatever, you know, around Christmas, I got that because it was supposed to be limited edition. Champagne Pop was supposed to be limited edition, so I wanted to stock up, so I knew I had it because I knew, like, I bought one, loved it, and so I went back and got another one because I just loved it so much and I didn't want it to run out. But of course now it's permanent. My life be like. This is my Anastasia Glow Kit, and oh lordy, this is such a beautiful highlight palette. So I don't use this one much. As you can tell, it has like the least amount of product taken out. Just because it's too bronze for me. I can actually swatch it for you. So this is Golden Bronze, and like I said, I don't really use it that much. But like, it is so gorgeous. The one that I do use a lot is Sunburst, and that's this one here, and that's just like a really pale, like goldy color. I mix that one a lot with Bubbly, which is the one that I'm about to swatch now, and that one's like kind of like a champagne color, and then Dripping in Gold, which is kind of an odd name because it's not really that gold. It's a little bit darker than Bubbly, but I'll mix it in, like I said, I'll mix it in with Sunburst. I've used it by itself. I just absolutely love these highlighters. I use, you know, one of these highlighters literally every day I put on makeup, so that's a good palette, and it's cheap for like a highlighting palette. This is $40, and if you think about it, that's only $10 for a highlight. This alone was $40, so, you know, it's a good deal. The last face product is my concealer, and this is the NYX HD Concealer. I use it to highlight my under eyes, and I think it does a nice job. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. This is the shade 01, because I am pale, and so yeah. So I guess I'll move on to eyes, and I'm gonna go with the only palette that I've been using since Christmas. So I got this for Christmas this year, and this is the Morphe 35K palette. I know that the internet and, like, you know, the beauty world and the beauty community was absolutely buzzing about the Morphe 350 palette, but for me personally, it's too warm. I am not a huge fan of super warm colors like that, so this palette is perfect for me because it is slightly, like, it's got some warms, it's got some cools, but mostly it's just neutral. So I'm just absolutely obsessed with it. I've already hit pan slightly on this one. It is an absolutely gorgeous palette, and I'm just, this, like I said, is my absolute favorite palette. It's literally like the only one that I've been using since Christmas. The next, eye product would be my mascara, and this is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara, and I know what you're thinking. What? It's blue? Yes, it's blue, because this is the waterproof version, and if you can see, it has like raindrops on it. It's so cute. It's literally the exact same formula as the original Better Than Sex. This is just waterproof, so it's amazing. Next is my NYX Wonder Pencil. This is just like a creamy nude eye pencil. I use this for my waterline when I want it to look brighter. It makes my eyes look more awake. Next is my eyeliner. This is the Scandal Eyes waterproof eyeliner, and I didn't know it was waterproof when I got it, but it is so nice. It has such a thin tip. It's really, really black, and it does seem to dry matte, which I really like. So this is a staple for me. And the last eye product is this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil, and you can tell I love this thing. I use this as a base for my like shimmer eyeshadows because it just makes them that much more pigmented, and it is such a staple in anybody's collection. Moving on to the brows. This is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Taupe, and it's pretty much a dupe for the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I have had the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I just ran out and wanted a cheaper alternative. This is the NYX eye pencil, and I have Taupe. This isn't the color I had in the Anastasia, and it's also not the color that's on my brows right now. This is very much my natural color, so if I'm doing like a more neutral and natural makeup look and I'm not going full beat like I did today, that's what I'll use. This is what is on my brows today, and this reminds me, or is similar, like it's kind of like the same premise as the Anastasia Dip Brow. It's like a gel pomade type eyebrow thing. This is in medium brown, and that is what I have on my eyebrows today. I love this. It makes it so easy to do your eyebrows. And last but not least, this is not an eye product, but this is my Ulta makeup setting spray. I love this because it does make my makeup stay on all day. It makes my highlight stay on all day, and I normally have like a huge problem with it fading and stuff, so I really, really like that product because it does make my makeup stay all day. Whew! Are you tired? I'm tired. That was a lot of products. This is probably going to be a very, very long video, and I'm sorry about that, but I just really wanted to film you guys a video and really, connect with you guys, and I wanted you to see what I've been loving, and I hope that you will leave down below what you've been loving. So I really hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye! And this is another one. Ooh.
What? What's that sound? So where's your breast cancer one? I don't know. It's long gone. You gotta find it. It's not here. I'm telling you. I took it. I wore it. You should check in your bags. I did. Look again. You could have overlooked it. Again. It is better on your video. Yeah, it can. Look again. Alright, but at least I got used to it. I'm proud of you. I'm just happy that I found it. All I had to do was move something off of my dresser to find it.
That rhymed? Whoa!